What's up, everybody? I'm Pooh and Pete.
And I'm Mason.
And we're Friendly Fire Co-op back playing Divinity Original Sin. And after Stern talking to and a little bit of item upgrading, we're ready to continue. John's got a new robe, Medora's got a new sword that can do some water damage. So hopefully this set of fights that are upcoming, I don't know what they are. We're still exploring a little bit more. I forgot what chest.
The chest that they were guarding.
I didn't even realize they were ever guarding a chest. I thought that was just a randomly placed fight. Yeah, we're not going to the lighthouse just yet. I really would love to get some more equipment, or at least another level or something, before we have to go do it. So, there's a little bit more to do over here, and that's the direction we're going to head in. And hopefully we'll be able to, Medora and Jahan are very close to leveling, so I think they'll almost definitely level up this, this episode, and our characters will probably be borderline. There's like this fight and the other fight by the trapdoor, so I'm hoping that'll be enough to kind of get the job done. And I'd really like to be able to cast one more rain spell before we get this going.
That creature there looks like it wants to play fetch with our femurs.
Is that a zombie dog?
Is that
Man's best friend, my Heine.
What voice did you pick for your character? Is that Kira? The initiation of that fight scared me. It just like stopped me dead in my sentence. What voice did you pick for your character? Do you remember?
No.
Because there's like I'm guessing you had female warrior, female rogue, and female wizard, because those were the options I had only with male characters. What kind of damage does my staff do?
I think mine might be female rogue.
What kind of damage is this gonna do? 1 to 2 fire. Alright. We'll just, you know what? Just delay the turn with him. And we'll just delay the turn with her too. And then you are going to buff yourself so that you don't immediately die. Fortified. Curious what the... Oh, jeez. How am I on fire? It's raining. Wow, they have a lot of action points. Alright, so you heal. Then ideally you would also cast rain again, but that's not an option right now. So, chill that guy. Oh, frozen, nice, even better. And then... like walk up and hit this guy, I guess. Oh, you're on fire too, son of a... This is not going well. Why does fire do 1,000,000 damage to us and no damage to them? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like when we were lighting things on fire, it did very little damage. I'm just not happy about the way that turned out. So I'm going to blame the game. Also, it's raining. This fire should be out. See, how do you drop people on top of people? Because whenever I try to do that, it always tells me that the location's blocked.
I dropped it right beside them.
I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to work well for me. Then you will heal yourself right away. And there we go. Her attack should do a lot of damage to these people because she has a water weapon. So that's kind of what I'm banking on here. Otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Whump. And a whump again. I'm on fire again. Because of course I am. Because these enemies can suck my knob. That's how I feel right now. Just like a ton of knob sucking. How did she catch back on fire? That doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not happy, in case you can't tell. Not pleased with the current situation we're in, even a little bit. Medora very well may die here. I just think we're just going to have to embrace it as a possibility. I don't feel like I'm approaching this fight wrong, and maybe people will be like, "Ah, no, you shouldn't have done that, or that." But, I don't know. It's not working, I guess. Alright, so you say if you drop it right next to them, then that does
Yeah.
the damage. So just
That is what worked for me.
put my mouse right next to this guy. That might have been too far away. Oh, nope, there we go. Okay, so I guess I was just placing them too far away before. I don't really know for sure. But Medora's out of potions. That's good. So therefore, we just go full offense and just hope. Yep. Alright. Well, now here's the question of do I... Alright, well, in the attempt to try and keep Medora alive, we're going to do that. And then we're going to hope the Puma Pete can kill this guy and also not simultaneously light what's her face on fire. Alright, you're on fire. That's okay. You're not almost dead. Alright. I think everything is going to be alright. As long as Puma Pete doesn't die as well. It's another fight that's just not going the best, but you know, we'll make it work. Fighting these fire things are a lot harder when you don't have Ice Shard or Piercing Ice Shard or any type of water spell at all. Makes things a bit trickier. What you got for me, Mason? Why would you stun the guy that's knocked over? There's a guy right next to him that's not knocked over. Why, Mason, why?
Because he was standing up on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's really weird.
The only reason why.
I wonder how that... I don't even know how that happened. I guess I'll forgive you
because
then.
I'm bad and I should deal with it.
I mean, that's the explanation that makes the most sense to me. Please don't light yourself on fire while you're doing that. Alright, there we go. Now everything's knocked over and everything will be okay. Don't worry about the thing. I'm not going to subject you guys to my Jamaican accented singing because I can't even do regular singing or a regular Jamaican accent, and I imagine that those two things combined would actually just be like the worst thing in the world. I'll just save it for Mason for later when we're not recording. Aren't you excited, Mason?
3 little birds are by my doorstep.
Oh yeah? Alright, there we go. Medora, don't light yourself on fire and die. That's the instruction I'm giving you. I believe that you'll do it. Alright? Come on, don't miss. Dude, did you see how much better the accuracy is? Like, if nothing else...
Talking to, man.
Dude, Mason went and got lunch while we were at the break, and I was here alone. And I was just like, look, you guys got to get the job done because you're just not taking care of business right now, and I'm not happy about it. And I feel like it worked.
You know, I can confirm he said 0 of that because I was sitting here the entire time eating my lunch.
Mason, you're a dirty, rotten liar, and you had to go to get your chicken and rice from the kitchen.
No, I was sitting in front of me, man.
Nah, you're lying. At one point, you would have had to have gotten up to get chicken and rice because the chicken and rice couldn't have just oh, what a nice world you live in where people cook your food for you.
It was already cooked.
What a nice world where you live in where people just bring food to you.
There we go.
I knew eventually I'd make it work. Alright, so we have to pass some potions to Medora before we get in the next fight. So, I did not want all 6 to go to her, though. Alright, so give 4 to Puma Pete and 2 can stay on Medora. I think that's a reasonable balance. So, there, okay. That's good. People have healed up. Mason's not all the way healed, though, so we're going to make sure that's happening. And now we'll go ahead and head down to this last fight where maybe people will level up after we take care of it. Fair warning, Mason, things are going to pop up. I don't know if you want to go in for it. Okay. That works. I'm so glad that that's how they chose to add the sound for that, because that was fantastic. Like, don't just like record a dog noise or anything. Just have a person pretend to be a dog and do the voice. Clearly that was the better option. Oh, that made me so happy. Alright. put you next to the dog, and alright, it damaged everyone. That's how that was supposed to go. In my head, that's exactly how that was going to work. Ah, I really wanted to knock the mage over. It's unfortunate. No, Durg, no! Doge! Doge, please. Whump. Oh, that totally said it was going to hit the guy behind me, and I don't think it did. Or maybe it did, I couldn't really tell. Oh, God. Meh. Freaking ice, of all things. Why did it have to be ice? Which is just the... Of course it can summon zombie boars. I knew I was right to want to knock this thing over, and the thing, it just did not work out the way I wanted it to. We're in a bad... This is the fight that's going to kill us. I feel it coming. There's just a lot of things, and Medora's frozen. Mason, I believe in you.
I believe, I believe, I believe.
I believe that we will win. There we go. Get them backstab crits. Get those 16 damage critical hits.
Yeah,
You can what?
kill him. I was gonna knock him down, but...
Yeah, probably just better to kill him.
Why
Wow.
is this not a backstab?
You had all of the action points. Dude, that's like a side stab. Come on.
No, I'm behind.
No, you're definitely like on his right side. Like he can probably see you in his peripheral vision.
Side stabs are a thing in TF2, so it works.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Alright, so here's the deal, Z, for real Z, if you will. Check out this crazy drawing I'm going to be making right here.
Whoa there. That was a thing.
Yeah. I'm just drawing the fire everywhere. I considered having it hit Medora to see if I could unfreeze her, but I was like, that's probably not worth the risk of killing her.
That is exactly what I thought you were going to do.
No, Mason, I only use fire to attack you. That's how this works.
You're a big jerk.
Dude, sometimes you just gotta light your teammates on fire. Can you, like, teleport that boar, like, into the fire near the archer and the dog? That'd be awesome. So, like, get them out of our faces. Yeah, that went exactly as I wanted it to. Except it didn't hit the doge, but that's alright.
Yeah, I don't know why. It was
That's-
closer to the dog on my
It's
click.
just really, really finicky. Like... Alright. I don't think there are any puddles. Alright, I was right. No puddles. I was very nervous before I shot that. I was like, if I'd stunned me and Mason, we're going to be in trouble here. And then... This should hopefully kill him in one more auto attack. Game, please! Yeah, alright. That's what I like to see. And Medora's unfrozen now, so she can start being not useless. Has she done anything? Oh, yeah, she had a charge. I was going to ask if she's done anything this fight, but she has.
Ow.
Oh, God, Barkus, no.
Snap.
Dude, I feel like Barkus should be the name. Like, I should be able to get, like, a dog companion in this game, and it should have been named Barkus. Like, it shouldn't be you. It should be, like, you know, in Dragon Age Origins, how you can get the dog companion?
Yeah.
That's, like, what I imagine should be Barkus, not, like, a person.
That dog is sick, though.
No, it's not sick. It's just sick looking.
No, I meant it.
Oh, and yeah. He's awesome companion. That's an awesome game. I really enjoyed that game. Never played the second one, though. What was that sound for?
It literally took half my health away in one hit.
Wait, how did Medora get refrozen? Can we acknowledge that that happened?
A skeleton casted a frost arrow on it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that happen.
Please kill this dog.
That's the best I can
thank
do
you.
for you. Medora, why are you the most useless teammate ever of all time? That's all I want to know. Why are you just sitting here? I'm going to have a word with her in the next break about being frozen for entire fights at a time, because that's just not acceptable. She's not carrying her weight at all right now, which is probably, you know, a pretty substantial amount of weight because she has like a lot of armor on. Oh, Mason, you're poisoning everybody.
Good.
Come on.
Well, Jahan and Medora leveled up, so that's a thing.
Yeah. They're like just barely ahead of us, so I had a feeling they might, even if we didn't.
Did they start a level ahead of us, too?
They start like part of a level ahead of you. That's why they always are like part of a level ahead of you from experience, because we gain experience at the same rate. As far as I think that's how it works. It feels like everyone gets experience at the same time, like the same amount. Maybe companions get less though. I have no idea, to be honest.
Where did I get poisoned from?
The poison like on the ground. There's like little speckles of it, if you will.
Poke him in the face. Oh, I missed.
Oh, your dagger's broken too.
Yeah.
That's because we haven't, dude. We have not found any equipment this game.
Oh, I have 2 daggers in my inventory. They're just too high a level.
Oh, I have not found like any one-handed swords that are any good this game. I don't know why. It's not cool, man. Medora, get out of the freaking poison before you die. If she would have died from poison like that one fight, the one time that we were fighting that boss, insert spoilers here, I'm not going to say who the boss was. We were fighting the boss and like we won and then everything blew up. Do you remember that?
Yep.
That was the worst.
That was a thing.
See, that would have been a spoiler if I would have said the boss.
Yeah, kind of.
But I didn't, so we're all good. Jahan, you got your okay, what do we want for Jahan here? So I already got Hydra Fist and Arrow Surge 2. Barter. I feel like I want to go into Witchcraft with Jahan. I feel like Jahan is the like of the 2 of these companions, Jahan's like the long-term companion, and then Medora may or may not continue with us. But we're gonna go into Witchcrafting with Jahan because we don't have anyone that can cast Witchcrafting abilities right now. That might be helpful in the future. And let's heal people up and whatnot as well. Did you loot everything?
Yeah.
Can you heal Medora? Do we want to take on the caves right now? I feel like with one companion with me and one companion with you, we can probably take care of it and we can get some nice loot from it.
Yeah, that'd be great if I had a dagger.
Oh,
That's a thing.
use this. You can equip it. I know that's weird, but you can use it.
Well, this is the thing.
And take Medora with you. Attach Medora to you. Yep.
Oh, man.
Mason's being trusted with a companion. People are like, why doesn't Mason ever get to use the companions? If things go horribly wrong in the last 2 minutes of this episode, you'll understand why. Are you even controlling her right now?
It won't let me connect it.
Screw it, whatever. I'll take care of it. Just go up to the thing. See, this is why. He can't even figure out how to. It's whatever. For people that want to know why,
shooting things.
He was given the responsibility just now and he failed. Simple as that. All right, Mason. Here we go.
This is because I was too far away to Medora.
Pool, water, earth, air, fire.
Water, earth, air, fire.
Yeah. Wave, leaf.
Someone must be clicking buttons and pulling levers.
It's counterclockwise in this place.
Oh, okay. Alright, here we go. What level is he? Level 5? Alright, we can take that. With Jahan on our side, how could we lose? And we're just going to tell him right into the middle of all of the elemental stuff, and we're just going to beat on him from afar. Because I'm not too proud. That pillar makes things a little tricky, though. And that's the noise the flare makes. I feel like it was a pretty good, rendition of it, more or less.
Yeah.
Can I hit him? Yeah, I can. Wasn't sure if the stairs would get in the way there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna be unstunned soon. Therefore, we have to do this instead. Whump. There we go. Oh, knockdown failed. Oh, no. You know what's weird?
What?
It summoned a male companion. Or, it summoned a male opponent for me.
Yeah.
Isn't it supposed to be you? Or do I fight me?
You fight you, not
I always
me.
thought I fought you. I always thought I fought you.
I always thought I fought me.
Maybe I do fight me then. Also, he freaking healed himself. That's a giant pain in the dingus. With like
having so many potions.
dude, he has a medium health potion. I don't even have one of those.
Not anymore. He took it.
That'd be. Did I just do what I think I did? Oh my god. Can you see it? Can you see the fight?
Yeah, man. If you double click on my portrait, you can see me.
I didn't know that. So you saw what just happened there.
Yep.
And that I'm basically the worst person in the world.
Yep.
Because I was trying to fortify myself and I hit.
He makes a bunch of jokes about how he's good at this game. And I'm the one who's really bad.
There we go. That's what we were looking for.
Literally just casting fireball on top of himself.
You know what? At least I'm not firing into the stairs like my clone is. How did he cast this slow? I don't have that ability either. My clone is so strong. Way stronger than I am.
There's oil on there, not figure.
What? Not on my screen, there isn't. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're getting in his face. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I made a rock. Oh god, I'm scared that he's doing something now, though. How does he have that ability? How does he have that? I don't have that. If I lose this fight, I'm not going to be a happy camper.
I could start casting elemental spells on him.
Like, try to light him on fire now that he's warm.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go. We're just gonna auto attack the heck out of him. Alright, we're getting there, guys. It's a long and arduous fight because he clearly has way better equipment than me. But we're gonna get there.
He just healed himself.
Zap. No, he didn't. It just looked like he got healed, but he didn't actually get healed. Whump. And come on. Come on. Ah! That's how I feel right now. Yeah, attack those stairs, opponent me. That might be the first time I've ever seen the blocked dialogue pop up after an attack. Like, not even kidding. Alright, I win, and I'm stunned, and that was the rough fight to say the least. But we won, and that's going to be the end of this episode, so Mason can fight his clone in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin content, as well as other videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.